I started the opinion by saying Elaine has literally done things that nobody else has done, and that's being discarded as though that doesn't contribute to her health. In 2008, when Tyson Gay went down, and they asked me, "Is Tyson Gay going to be able to recover and get to the Olympic final?" I said no. People were upset. He never made the final. When Asafa was trying to get that 100 sub 10, I said nope. When you get to this stage and you're done, the body's had enough. People said, "Why are you saying that? You're trying to diss Asafa." I was not. Asafa never got to 100.
Listen, what's good peeps now? Ato Boldon finally responds to Asafa Powell for the comments he made. Now, for all who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, recently Ato Boldon, well not recently, like 2 to 3 weeks back, Ato Boldon made some comments about Elaine Thompson Harris' career, on which he is insinuating that her career was over. Now, Asafa Powell responded to this and discredited Ato Boldon, basically telling him that, listen, what you're saying is trash. Now, Ato Boldon just now recently responded to Asafa Powell comments. Now, as I said, that is just like a quick rundown. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to play all the videos in sort of a chronological order so y'all have the full understanding. So you want to make sure you watch the full video so y'all get the full context and what really is happening. But before I do, remember to leave a like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot and it will be greatly appreciated. But enough of me talking, check out the videos.
Who's not going to be at the Olympics, but she would be going for the Usain Bolt, the third straight double. Elaine Thompson Harris, like in this sprint world, what is the talk on her? Like, do people think, wow, she lost so much money by not paying her coach, or what's the thought process there?
I think she may have overestimated her value when she won the second double, her and her husband. It happens. It happens a lot in this sport. You have athlete X who thinks, oh, well, I did blah, 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 and nobody's ever done that. But the shoe companies sometimes look at you differently. The shoe companies, I think it happened with Allison too, Allison Felix. The shoe companies look at you, think New England Patriots. They look at you and they go, wow, that's a fantastic achievement. Is it up from here or down from here? And if the answer is down, or they give you a contract where, you don't feel like that's the money you should be making now, and you're not looking at yourself the way they look. I think there were some mistakes made with Elaine. I mean, shoot. But I think more than anything else, it's that her body physically is done. Now remember when Asafa Powell was I think he's forever on 99 or 98 sub 10, and he was going after the last two sub 10s or the last sub 10s to get to 100. I was like, it's never gonna happen. They were like, Ato Boldon, he's such a damn hater. I'm like, you can call me what you want. I know the 100. When the body has had enough, when it's done, it's done. How many athletes have you? Oh, it's almost there. It's done. It's over. So I look at Elaine and I go, she has done things that nobody else has done. She's in a club of one with her double in the last 2 Olympic Games. But I don't think she's coming back. I don't. I have appreciated her. I will give her all her flowers. I don't think she's coming back. Not with that injury. Not with where she came from. 10-5.
Then Ato Boldon on the Star House, he was talking about Elaine, and he hinted that she may never come back to meet her. So actually, that's something that you concur with.
I appreciate you asking this question, yeah, because I lost a lot of respect for the boy after he said that, because I've been athlete, as an athlete that everybody look up to, Bernard, Elaine is curling defeated. He said, he also said in that podcast that he knew I wasn't good at learning pre-soccer, but that is not like, I'm okay with that because that's in the past. I'm retired, and he said, after that, I'm fine with that, and I have no problem with that. But for an athlete to be trying their best to come back to things, to melt and to come back to the sport, and to, that was try and be the Olympic champion again, but he would say that this athlete is done. I lost a lot of respect for this athlete. I think Jamaica are very biased and hypocrites because when when Noah, you said something earlier about this when they do this one. I was the conversation that he had with his wife, Jamaicans, just jump on her back and start saying she's a sellout, she's this and that. But when Ato Boldon put down Elaine Thompson, nobody got anything at it. I mean, and I find that very hypocritical, Jamaicans. And I lost a lot of respect for Ato Boldon for saying that. So, as an athlete, that people look up to and, independent, someone who knows what it feels like to reflect like and that to say that about a company who is battling in injuries and trying to get back to top shape. Goes up by a big time.
Right? I always agree. Actually, really,
I started the opinion by saying Elaine has literally done things that nobody else has done, and that's being discarded as though that doesn't contribute to her health. In 2008, when Tyson Gay went down, and they asked me, "Is Tyson Gay going to be able to recover and get to the Olympic final?" I said no. People were upset. He never made the final. When Asafa was trying to get that 100 sub 10, I said nope. When you get to this stage and you're done, the body's had enough. People said, "Why are you saying that? You're trying to diss Asafa." I was not. Asafa never got to 100. This is a case of, I think Elaine Thompson is the best sprinter that's ever walked the earth combination. I have Shelly Ann as number one all time in the 100 and Elaine as best all time in the 1 and the 2. Because I have seen her struggle with injury for what it seems like every non-Olympic year, and because of how hard it is to do what she has done, my statement was, I do not think that the Elaine that won those 2 medals in Tokyo and in Rio is going to show up again. So as far as I am concerned, Elaine is done being that version of herself. If the fans want to make that into an international incident, that's perfectly fine by me. I'm used to it, but that is my opinion. And if I am proven wrong, I'll be happy because I actually like Elaine and I love to watch her run. But I'm not going to get caught up in the who motivates and who has the right to say. I've been doing this for 20 years as a professional, and before that I did for 16 years. So it's not like it's coming from some place of, well, how would he possibly know? That's my opinion, and I'm going to stick to it. And if Elaine proves me wrong, I'll salute her and say I was wrong.
All right. No, that was it, my beautiful peeps. Ato Boldon blatantly stated that he doesn't believe Elaine Thompson can come back from her injury and really come back in the sport. He believes that she's finished and the career is finished. Now, Asafa Powell disagrees with that. And I want to make this clear. That is Ato Boldon's perspective. That is his opinion. He's free to make his opinion. I disagree also. I just want to make that clear. I believe Elaine can come back. Will she come back to that top form though? That top form? I'm not sure. But I do believe she can make a return to the sport. And I do believe she could be able to perform at somewhat level. But to come back and be at that top level that she was, that is a stretch. But as I said, peeps, he is free to make his opinion. I stand by that. And Ato Boldon's opinion was he believes Elaine Thompson is finished, and that is his opinion. That is his opinion. Now, Asafa Powell obviously disagree, and in his eyes, Ato Boldon is disrespecting Elaine Thompson. That is what Asafa Powell is saying. He is disrespecting Elaine Thompson, and as y'all heard in the video, Asafa Powell said he lost a lot of respect for Ato Boldon. But peeps, I would love to know how you feel about this, y'all thoughts on this, y'all perspective on this, because truly it is subjective. Some people might feel as if Elaine Thompson cannot come back. Some people might feel as if she can. But as I said, share your thoughts down in the comment section. But remember to leave a like on the video, and also remember to subscribe to the channel as it helps out a lot and it will be greatly appreciated. But peeps, thank you for your time and thank you for watching. It is your boy Jam Feed, and I'm out.